All right, and we're live. Hello, hello, beautiful people. Welcome back here to Phonics Town. We're here in the same venue where we held Artie Smarty's Pirate Party, which is very convenient because two of the sounds you hear at the end of Artie and Smarty will be part of our focus for this week. So Sly here was here with me after we had played our rousing round of spoons. It was delightful, super fun. I still don't totally get how to play it, but friends help you, right, Sly?
Right.
For sure. All right, so we're moving on from the oblens, where we had ooh and things like cook and moon, macaroon, noodle, smoothie. What did we make the first day? I can't even remember. So long ago.
Cookies.
It was cookies. You're absolutely right. Very good, Sly. Sly's a fan of cookie. She's taken a lot of his cooking classes. In fact, speaking of cooking classes, how would you say you like to typically prepare your food?
Fry.
Oh, so you're into frying.
That's right.
Well, that blends perfectly with what we're doing this week, because not only does Y at the end of a word make the E sound, typically if it has two syllables, Y will also make the long I sound at the end, sometimes in the middle of words too, if it's a single syllable, right? Like fry. Then we're adding that ing. Ing turns fry into frying. Very good. Well, you may notice that I'm holding the child. Not because he is typically a resident of Phonics Town, but because at the time that our viewers will be watching this, it will be May the 4th. And on May the 4th, it is a tradition to say May the 4th be with you. So, sometimes in these movies, like Star Wars or some of those other ones, you're watching something, you get a little emotional. What is your typical response to these types of things, Sly?
Cry.
You would cry. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. Crying would typically be Sly's response to that. Well, Sly, when you travel, let's say you wanted to fly to visit a friend to watch one of these movies, what would be your typical mode of transportation?
Fly.
You would fly. So you would say flying is your typical mode of transportation. Very good. So you like to fry your food, you cry sometimes, and you like to fly. Do you know the famous quote from Star Wars that this little fella's predecessor would have said? Do or do not, there is no...
Try.
Very good. I'm not even sure that that's really the way it's said in the movie. I'll have to go watch them to make sure. I think it's one of those where we might misquote it just slightly. So trying is always very important. You always want to do your best, give it a go, do or do not, there is no try. But if you don't try, then you don't get going in the first place. So give it a go, right? All right, well, Sly, thank you so much for being on Phonics Town again today. Really appreciate your help. Again, we will be focusing on our sounds where Y is acting like a vowel in words like fry, cry, try, and fly. Sven, what do you think about this? Sven is ready to go. He wants to fly out of here. He just wants some hay, which does use Y as a vowel, but in a different way. All right, tomorrow we'll talk a little bit more about those E sounds at the end. But for now, thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a great time. May the 4th be with you. And we're out.